Hey guys, how are we doing? Um, I'm just having to do some investigational work quickly because for some bizarre reason American Truck Sim keeps on crashing every 2 minutes. Um, right, today is a Q&A video. Oh come on, just plain load. I just need to find something quickly. First question is favourite semi or American truck to drive? I think rather than with an Eaton Fuller 18-speed manual transmission. Make sure I remember which I'm looking for here. Uh, do, 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 do. Bingo. Yeah, for some strange reason, gonna crash. It keeps crashing every couple of minutes. I'll try and get to the bottom of it quickly. I'm not any good with code at all. So, I've got a vague idea. Of what I'm looking for. I can't see anything wrong, which is slightly worrying. Uh, do, 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 do. Yeah, so that's all fine to me. We're looking. Rid of that. Odd. Fine. That can go. Favourite lorry to drive in the UK? That would have to be one of many. FXF Euro 6. And it's all fine. I'm doing that, and I'm doing Kaspersky. No, wrong one. I want that one. MAN TGX Euro 6. The RTQ Dual Skin 1. Volvo F12. Trying to think here. So I'm trying to juggle a few things at once there. Right. Add desktop. No, I need I'm just trying to find his PC. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to deal with this. Just so then I can get to the run scan. Hopefully all comes out clear. Why did I start YouTube? Right, story time. About 4 years ago when I first started, I thought, maybe I'll get 1 or 2 views here and there on my first video. Within probably a week, I was over 100 views. Then within 2 weeks, I was about 300 odd views. Took off from there. I had support from several other channels, and I also support a couple of other channels. Bearing in mind, I mean, yeah, I'm a content creator. I enjoy it. I know I don't get paid for it, even though it says I'm eligible for it. It's saying I'm not. So, yeah. It's a bit annoying now. Yeah, so effectively, in short, it's knowing that there's other people out there who like watching the sort of content I enjoy. That being Euro Truck Sim, American Truck Sim, vlogs, games, music videos. I mean, I'm posting out daily content now for you guys. I mean, if you guys have a YouTube channel and you guys want support, let me know. I'll come give you a sub. So I'll come over and subscribe. Favourite load to take? When I was roasting them down, I nearly got loaf. So, yeah. It's not bread, unfortunately. I'd have to say it's the usual sort of loads I take. I mean, I fall pretty much everything from car seats, or booster seats, whatever you want to call them, to bananas, to fruit and veg. I prefer the standard work, but I mean, I don't mind. I'll do whatever. Just not sewage work. Which I think is fairly self-explanatory. Those of you who don't know, it's the stinky loads which you see in tankers. Least favourite load to take? Probably sewage, if there is such a thing. Favourite trailer? Don't mind, I'll take whatever. Just as long as I can hook up to it and it works. I just don't like taking the old trailers out. I won't if they're in good shape, but if they're not in good shape, I won't take them. I think the oldest trailer I've ever taken was 14 years old. And that was a 3-axled, wasn't a Lawrence David. It was, it wasn't one of my usual trailers I normally take either. I have a funny feeling it was a Lawrence David, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Least favourite trailer? Eurotrip wise, I've got one, which is the I'm trying to think where it is now. Trying to think here. It's actually the tippers in a way, the small default ones, because I don't think they're very big, and the steering radius on them is of a mango. It is awful. It's almost like trying to control a buggy backwards. They're not easy to handle. You need to have the patience and the skill to use them, which obviously I don't have. Manual or automatic? I prefer manual, but I will drive automatic if I have to. I'll give you an example. When I get back over to the UK for a few weeks, eventually, I am in an automatic Scania. Don't mind. I know it's a V8. Day shifts or night shifts? I get asked this quite often. I don't mind what shifts I do, I'll do either. Favourite song? Yeah, it would have to be Luke Combs' Refrigerator Door. Obviously Doing Justice. I listen to a bit of all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. I have heard some strange music in my life. That's all I'm going to say there. Just, there was a song once, I think it was on BBC Radio 2's Friday Night It's Music Night, or the show after that. There was a song called The Hoover Song, and me and my dad just looked at each other like, what the heck? And then I found another song called The Reefer Song. To be warned, it is explicit. And I'm thinking, me and Ellie thinking, is this even music? Anyway. I don't like driving in rain either. Because especially if you're empty, because you've got no weight effectively on the trailer or anything, you aren't complaining, you could end up jackknifing, and it can cause a lot of chaos. And that complaining is flipping terrifying as well. It really is. I've got a couple more questions. And then I'm going to call it a day on the video. The first one being, do you have to do paperwork in American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim? No, you don't. It's something I do because it's a career path I want to go down. Final question is, am I actually going to ever do a live stream? I am, as soon as I've actually been able to figure out how the actual heck to do it. As soon as I've figured it out, I will do one. But it is, honestly, for me as well, it is a massive learning curve. I've never live streamed before. I mean, I've tried doing it on Facebook stuff. It's just, yeah, it was a failure. So yeah, I've got a phone call at some point today. What else have I got? So yeah, I got in the office and let them know that I've got a medical phone call. What else have I got going on today? That's pretty much it. Last night I didn't end up finishing until about 3 o'clock this morning. Well, I'd finished a reasonable hour and everything. But I could not sleep. I have no idea why. Yeah. So yes, if you have any comments, questions, queries, or anything like that, leave them in the comments. If they're quite big ones, I will address them in a video. If they're not too major, I'll try and answer them in a comment. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I do apologise, some videos are out later than I plan. It all depends on my work and what times I finish stuff. Over the weekend, I don't know, because I know one of the days I am finishing stupidly late. In saying that, I'll be about 7. I say it's stupidly late, might not sound late. It is for the type of work I'll be doing. So yes, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.